Welcome to Mr. Better Days. Today's episode will be on the topic of being tested by the enemy and how you can be tested and not know you're being tested. For instance, I'm gonna talk about me. You might, everybody have that person that, you know, you just see through, you know what I'm saying? You read, you could tell that they not 100 and they be the main ones trying to get you out of character, whether it's at work, whether it's right when you finna get your breakthrough, your blessing, where you see everything going right. And when everything going right, God has a way to allow the devil or the enemy to test your faith or to test your belief or to test you to see if you have the courage, the faith, the strength to go through the test, you know what I'm saying? To fight, to not give up. And after the test, your blessing will come. So, for me, at work, everybody know I love children, I love to do whatever I have to. But it was at one point where he tested me by putting me in a situation to see was I go quit, go give up, go just say forget it, or was I gonna come back like nothing happened and still do what is my calling to do. All the kids at the school love me, so why would I give up on them because someone else don't love the way that I'm loved by the children? That's how I look at it. Another thing in basketball, this where you know you have to put your pride aside and really focus. You could be a player, and we all know coaches can mess a lot of players up, or can knock a lot of players' faith off, or, you know what I'm saying, dictate a lot of players' future. A lot of coaches, if you watching, you might want to think about that because you can dictate a lot of players' future. And for me, I was mentally strong, whether it was college, high school, whatever. But at one point, I was at a point where no matter what I did, I could never get what I wanted on the team. Or no matter how hard I worked, no matter how I looked, no matter if I knew the plays, I could never get to that point in life where I felt like I should have been. Not where the coach felt like I should have been. The coach saying something else than what I seen. Instead of the coach pulling me in or talking to me, letting me know, oh, I see you working, I see you doing this, I see you doing that. But I just need you to be patient. I want to see what the other guys got. They, whether it was they older than you, whether it was I feel they more experienced. Is you know what I'm saying? It's something where you communicate. Let them know I'm gonna give you a chance, but I feel like they so and so, not just don't say nothing at all. Because a lot of guys that wasn't mentally strong, not mentally strong as me, will quit. And that's what I mean by being tested by the enemy. You'll quit. And if you believe so much in faith, the enemy gonna be happy. Or the people that believe that you couldn't do it gonna be happy because you quit, you gave up. Where I was tested and I succeeded because I stayed around, I stayed hungry to the point where they didn't have no choice, no matter it was high school, college, or professional, where I had to play or I had to be a key part of a team. Whether it was even coaching, where you cannot say no matter which team I was assistant coach on, you couldn't say that somebody I always felt like they didn't like me, but whatever I said or did, when they did it, it worked. No, of course I'm not saying I'm the best in nothing, but my belief, my faith, and my hard work shows otherwise that I know what I'm doing and talking about. And every time that I buckled down and got through that test, I came out on top. I came out happy. I came out successful. So while you going through things, you gonna have people in your family that's gonna test you, and you gonna be like, why are you testing me? Or why are you trying me? That's not really your family trying you. That's the enemy trying you through your family to see if you really want what you say you want, or is you gonna fall into that trap. Or you might have someone like a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a husband, a wife, whatever the case might be, testing you or being negative or doing something and you feeling like, dang, bro, you don't never support me. It could be that, but it also could be the enemy coming over them or God testing you through them to see if you really want it. To see is you really hungry for it. To see is you really go put your faith and belief in him and not in them. You got to think about that. A lot of folks come to me and saying, why you still going for the dream? Why you still playing? Why you still doing all that working out? I seen it come true because I'd already seen it. I'd already prayed on it. I'd already wrote my vision down. So why would I give up if my vision not where I said that I wanted to get to? No, stuff not gonna be handed to you. If you think about all the stuff back then, when you had to learn how to read, learn how to tie shoes, when you first started playing sports, reading, driving, then nothing really came easy like that if y'all really think about it. Yeah, y'all wasn't thinking about the process, but it was a process to everything. And certain times you got frustrated, certain times you failed, and certain times you did something that tested you, that you still had to keep going because you knew you really wanted to do it. That's basically how I am. Whether it's writing books, like I just wrote my next book. I'm still looking for an editor and a publisher, can't find one. But I'm not gonna stop writing. I'm not gonna stop giving up because the first book process was easy and this one a little challenging. No. If I planned that I want to write a couple more, I'm gonna do a couple more. Or with fatherhood, with my baby being young, first couple times, every time I had her, she crying or felt uncomfortable. Oh, that don't mean I ain't gonna have her no more. I'm just gonna take the steps that I took to calm her down then to use for the next time if it was to happen again. Which I might need to knock on wood because it ain't happening the way I know how to calm my baby down. Y'all just gotta tune in to the bigger picture and stop giving up. Or step out your comfort zone, please. Because a lot of us be so complacent with going to work. Oh, I'm tired from work. You not tired from work, that's mental. If you say you wanna have a goal of losing weight, you go to work, you do 30 minutes at the gym, 15 minutes at the gym. It's processed instead of going home, going to sleep. Because them same 15, 30 minutes, I bet you will go get on your phone, lay down and chill. Where you could go work out. You know what I'm saying? If you really got a goal, you got to step out your comfort zone. A lot of people never be successful, never elevate because they don't like the process of being uncomfortable. Everybody always want to be comfortable. Everybody get used to a routine. Forget a routine. Write down a plan. Be uncomfortable until you make it comfortable when you succeed. I hope that didn't go over y'all head. Be uncomfortable until you make it comfortable when you succeed. A lot of us be talking about we need a whole lot of rest. You don't. I survive off 5 hours, 2 naps. I take a nap on my lunch break at work, and every now and then I might take another 15, 20-minute nap before another workout. Wake up, workout, go teach. Go coach, train, or whatever the case might be, work out again. Or even fatherhood, etc. But at the same time, I'm training my body to do that because whether I have to substitute it from working out and coaching into writing or teaching or into doing something else, my body already used to doing 2-3 jobs to make sure I'm able to make sure I'm elevating instead of one job resting. So now when you get 2-3 jobs, your body ain't used to it because you're not used to making sure you're doing whatever it takes to be successful. That's how y'all gotta think about it. You train your body and your mind to do certain things. But you gotta stop being negative. If you know someone out there trying to chase a goal, don't be a burden on them. Help them. If they get too tired to do certain stuff, look up ways to help them or look up things to show them that you really care, if you really care. If not, exit their life. Because you being the enemy and negative where you don't have to be, you being in someone else's life and being negative where you don't have to. So again, remember, sometimes God use people to test you. And then sometimes the enemy try to knock you off of your faith and your belief. Both of them got to do with you believing in God and staying mentally strong to get through whatever it is. Don't let no one tell you what you can't do. No friend, no girlfriend, no mama, no daddy. No one. You lock in, you stay locked in. If you broke down your plan and you got a belief, you stick to it. But you gotta want to do it first. Can't no one else want to do something without you wanting to do something. Again, miss the better days. All I believe is in the better day. Yeah, I go through a lot. Yeah, I post sometimes when I'm down, frustrated. But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna get up, work out, go to work, find a way to motivate and educate and do something to help someone else to get through whatever they get through while I get through what I get through. The last one. Just the other day, I was thinking like, because I play for a ABA team in Atlanta, I was thinking like, I'm tired of going hard. I'm tired of not getting the outcome I want. As soon as I said that, I wake up to a text message saying, bro, I'm proud of you. You played well. And I thought about it. Yeah, I didn't make certain shots, but I gave my all. That's all you can ask. And I was successful. I went from 2 points first half to like 12 with a couple steals, blocks, dunks, something that I wasn't doing first half. I gave my all. I kept faith. I kept talking and praying. Then it was more messages of you just got to stay locked in. Your time again coming, or you never know when it coming. And God was talking to me through other people like, why would you give up now? You'd put so much time, hard work, money, and effort in this to give up and not get to where you want to get to. Some of y'all or some of us, we'll start school, start putting money, or start a job, or start something to put so much effort, money, and time in, and then just stop. Finish all the way whether you get the outcome you want or not, because now you don't want to think about, I wish I woulda, coulda, shoulda back then, when you coulda, shoulda, woulda then. But y'all don't let the enemy or the test trick you out of keeping straight on that path. Sometimes you're going to get knocked off. Sometimes you got to take detours. But them detours and you get knocked off is for you to bless, test, and help the next person or the next generation. Don't be selfish and always think it's about you. That's my message for today. I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all share it. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Guess where I'm finna go now? To the gym and put some work in. Better days. Stay tuned.